Right, welcome to the Puggle channel. Today we are back on F1 2021 and today I am driving around Zandzoort, and I must say it's a good track. I love this track a bit. The bank corners, they just give it that look, and obviously you can already see I made a mistake on the grass. I've lost so much time. This lap's useless to me. This is just like a put me on the board, you know. And obviously this is Q3. No, not Q3. This is Q1. The first qualifying of the day. And it is Q3 technically. Anyway. And I'm running a special thing. I am driving with manual gears and a completely new controller setup layout, you know. And it's really the reason why I'm driving so dodgily. It's the only reason for it. Now here we go. Doing our first lap, A1. Hit the DRS on perfect. A 1:20 15 20 15. Anyway, on to the second lap. Already gaming a bunch of time into the first corner, losing a bit of time here. But then onto the first of the bank corners on this lap, I have run very wide. But this time, I'm less on the grass, which is much better than the first. Now, I must have already gone past Mazepin at this point, and hopefully passing Latifi, hopefully. Anyway, we're now half a second up, which is, we're doing well. Or I keep forgetting to change gear. Like, you'll just see me rev in one gear because I'll just forget, and then when I forget, I then immediately I'm better because then I'll remember again. So then I'll be quick again. But it's always that time I lose. Now here is the second and final lap, because if I was making it into Q2, then I would need a set of tires. And here we go until the line. P19 or 15. That originally said 15. Oh, but I get knocked all the way down. I did say 19, didn't it? I probably did. Well, at least I qualified in front of my teammate.
It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Sergio Perez, and Sainz, Ricciardo, Gasly, Tsunoda, and Fernando Alonso, Vettel, Stroll, Kimi Raikkonen, and Giovinazzi, Ocon, Russell, Mick Schumacher, and Lando Norris. They've taken a grid penalty. Latifi, Mazepin, Wang, and
It's me.
And now it's time to head down to the track.
Right then, for this race, I am running mediums from the start, and I'm gonna do a long stint until a time. I think it's lap 10, and then run it to the softs, I think. Anyway, you know the vibe. Send it down the inside from P20 to P19. Damn it, man. I thought there was more moves there. It looked like more cars. Well, I got past Norris. And now I'm thinking, send it all the way around the outside. Maybe get past Latifi. Okay, well, now we're past Latifi. So this is a good start, But now Latifi's coming back at us. Okay, now we can settle back now.
Okay, we're monitoring
into the
somewhere
corners
on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
This is a good start. Well, it wouldn't be me if I didn't know where I was. I think this is turns 10, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. And then going into 11, 12, gonna send it down the inside of Russell. Another Williams passed. Now we got Giovinazzi. And I must say, altogether, the first lap has been a pretty decent lap. We've made it up 20, 17, 8 places. Now, loads of speed, forgetting to change gear, down the outside, around the outside. Still got to remember Gio's on the inside, but that's a move done. And now we've got Mr. Schumacher. And the obvious idea was to send it around the outside, but I forgot to change gear. 5th and 6th are my main enemies. And the thing is, I just can't hear the car, like, revving. I think it was after this race I changed the volume so I can hear it again. I'm absolutely sending it into a corner. Again, lost. Where am I? 9? That's 9? ERS, there's Schumacher in front. But I'm not really gaining now. Like, he's kind of escapade. And then in this corner, I never really know what gear I'm supposed to be in. It gives me the recommended gears, but I don't feel they're normally right. And here we go, we got the run, the speed, the overspeed. Gaining, I'm right behind Schumacher, he's going defensive, gonna go round the outside a little bit, a lot of room really. And once again, I changed to 4th when I shouldn't be in 4th. Right then, now we've skipped to lap 10, and next lap coming in for box. Here's Sonoda. It's an awkward exit. It's a very awkward exit. I try to, but unfortunately, he's put his car in the way. Now, behind me I got Latifi, and I really want to stay in front of Latifi. He's an odd one to get past, you know. And you can already see Sonoda's on a different wavelength. He has gone away. The chassis on my car and the aerodynamics is just not there. All I have is power, which is good for the next race, which is Monza. And you can already see that. Latifi's just been gaining behind me. I'm using as much ERS and still staying in front. And bear in mind, we're going in for boxes lap, so easy, quick to mediums, and well, yes, be a simple pit stop. Dive straight in. I think Alonso's been in pressure on the TV, but you know, he's obviously different. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Is it gonna be a good pit stop? With the TV behind this could be a good one. Wait, what do I... Wait, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Why do my pit crew do this? I hate the pit crew. I'm convinced they just hate me. Like, this has happened on multiple occasions. The pit crew decide, no, you need a new wing. Maybe it's just got a bit of dust on. From the pit wall, they must be looking at it like, dust, can't be having that. Right then, now, a lap on, and there we go, passing my teammate. This was a vital move to hopefully catch the TV, but that's a bit far. Okay, here, and we're obviously on the inside, better line. Move. Were made. Here we go. Now we got Mazepin. We think about it, well, this car is just so much quicker in the corner. Even though I have just said about the chassis and aerodynamics, but the speed is there. The speed is there, and I just have it over Mazepin. I really touched the gravel there, that's why I went wide, compromising my line completely. And now we're gonna be making a little speed up. Nothing really exciting happened, really. I think I got a warning for extending track limits. That was about it. I must say, round this track, I didn't do much of the going over of the limits, which was much better than last. And now we will be going on to the final lap, as my normal way of ending off a video is They're
This is your
nice.
final lap. Final lap of the race.
Take you one more lap in the green mean Puggle machine of Zandvoort. Now, if you were looking in that little speed up, I was catching Latifi, but I made too many little mistakes where I lit up the rears, where I just could not catch him. You could see I'm nearly within a second, and it would have been something else if I caught him. But the damn pit crew, the pit crew don't like me. So yeah, it was a sad way to end. The fact that I pulled such a large gap, and I'm already thinking about my teammate. My teammate issue is well, he's useless is what he is. I mean, he's not last, which is something, but I do think someone DNF. So. Oh yeah, and yeah, I was having engine worn. Saw the gearbox there, went up like 5% from this race, which is probably normal, but just knows it first time.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
It was a good race. It was a good race.
So as they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and waiting. The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. Our championship leader is still sat at the top of the standings, but their rivals have made up some solid ground today. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile, Alpine move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Anyway, that will be it. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time,